¿Qué es la diabetes?
A sugar disease.
Diabetes is a disease of the blood. It's when your sugar doesn't get regulated from your pancreas.
Diabetes is when your body doesn't produce insulin.
When your blood sugar is really high.
Diabetes is a disease in which the body doesn't produce insulin or produces too much insulin or something and everything's out of whack.
Pancreas isn't working correctly.
¿Cómo sería tu vida cambiar si tú tenías diabetes?
It would be devastating.
I can't eat junk.
I would have to watch my diet and control what I eat and monitor my blood sugar regularly.
I wouldn't be able to eat all the foods that I love. Like cake and cookies. I'd have to prick my finger every day and I wouldn't like that.
I know it would change what I eat. It would change how I kept myself physically fit. I think there would need to be a more commitment to physical fitness and making sure that the food I eat more regularly and more healthy to keep my insulin levels more level.
Hat ser tu saber nadie quien tien o ha tenido diabetes?
Yes, my father and his mother, my grandmother.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
My father had diabetes for 35 years, and the diabetes controlled his life.
Diabetes runs in my mother's side of the family, and my father-in-law had it.
Era ello la lucha para ellos para vivir con?
Absolutely, every day, all day.
It was a daily, sometimes hourly routine that needed to be done.
All the time, it affected every aspect of his life.
Yes, it was. It was a daily challenge for them to make good choices about food. And for a friend of mine who currently has it now, she actually has a diabetes dog. Her name's Megan. And she actually has a dog who is specially trained to help prevent her from going into a diabetic coma. And his job is to basically poke at her with his paws or lick her face if he notices any sudden change in her insulin levels. So he can smell the insulin levels changing.
Fui una lucha para ver a vivir con él.
It was hard to watch them live with it, especially as the disease progressed with neuropathy affecting balance and ability to get around. In the earlier stages, it's not as much of a struggle because it's really just, more limited food choices. It's more, I think, annoying than anything else. But unfortunately, as the disease progresses and it makes it difficult for them to get around, or it starts to have other effects on their body, that was hard to watch.
¿Sabes lo que la Asociación Americana de la Diabetes es y si es así como?
I've donated money at grocery stores and have seen it, advertised on TV commercials.
No.
I know it's an organization that researches and provides money for research in diabetes to help find a cure, but also more effective medicines that help manage the disease.
I don't know what it is.
I did a walkathon for the American Diabetes Association, raised some money. So I think that they do research for helping to find a cure for diabetes.
¿Tienes utilizar alguna tipo de medio social?
No.
Yeah.
Only Facebook once in a while, but I'm not big on social media activity.
Yes,
Everything.
Facebook, Instagram.
¿Haría tú nunca compartir cualquier cosa acerca de diabetes o la fundación en cualquiera de estos sitios para todos tus amigos a ver?
Definitely.
Yeah.
People need to be aware.
¿Cómo hacer tú pensar tecnología ayuda a diabetes?
Makes people aware.
By, just getting the message out there to people to donate money and help the cause.
Probably gets the word around.
I think it absolutely would, just like it helps in all other medical fields, that the technology is allowing doctors and scientists to get more accurate information about the disease, but also be able to more quickly test to see if new drugs or new treatments will work.
It helps spread the word. Commercials.
I think the meters get better with time, because I watched my father for years test his own blood sugar at home, and when he first had diabetes they didn't even have home meters, so that was huge in helping him to control his sugar levels and helping him live probably longer. Charities, fundraisers.
It just broadens the scope for people to get educated about the disease, and maybe people will be willing to donate money.
It advertises. People probably talk about it all the time.
Probably to help them to raise money by putting things on the internet.
Well, you mentioned social media, which I'm really not on, so but everybody else I know is, so that's certainly one way to do it. And to get the word out. But I think it's really person to person and family to family that we all need to talk to our friends about it, because I have a feeling that every friend, everyone we know has someone who has diabetes.